Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy DuckyTheGamer back again with another video. Now today the mobile community actually got some pretty exciting and good news from Epic Games. Believe it or not, we are getting another mobile exclusive tournament very soon, in just a few days, in Fortnite Mobile. I believe they might have actually made a little announcement, yeah, right here on the front page of Fortnite. And believe it or not, this tournament is actually completely different from any Fortnite or just Fortnite mobile tournament hosted ever. And so I'm making this video to give you guys the rundown of what you guys can expect for this tournament, how you guys can win some free skins early in Fortnite. Before we hop into the tournament details, as always, guys, if you want to support me and support the content that I'm still making for you guys on Fortnite Mobile, it would mean the world to me if you could head to the item shop and type in code Ducky. I'm trying to get back into posting as much mobile content as I can, and trust me when I say this, if you guys support me in the Fortnite item shop, it helps me out a ton when making this content for you guys. So right now I'm on my Samsung Tab S7 because if you guys didn't know, iOS, it's still banned. So no, this is not going to be an iOS tournament because iOS hasn't been able to participate in any tournaments over the last year or so, ever since the ban. So this is going to be an Android only exclusive tournament, but there is a bit of good information because it's not locked to a specific device. I know previously there have been like Samsung exclusive tournaments, like OnePlus exclusive tournaments. This is going to be just any general Android device that has Fortnite will be able to participate in this tournament. Right here, this is the new Galaxy Cup 2.0 with the new Galaxy skin that is coming out. Epic Games has done these tournaments in the past with Samsung and I believe OnePlus. With the new skins that have come out, they've given us the skins early. I believe the last skin that was had this for was the Galaxy Scout tournament, which I think was a big success. It was fun content. It was a pretty fun tournament, and they're doing it again. They're pretty much doing the Galaxy Scout tournament, but with their brand new skin. And so if we go ahead and head over to the event details, you'll see some of the main features and main points of it right here. It's going to be on August 29th, which is in 4 days. I'm uploading this for, it's actually 3 days. I'm uploading this video on the 26th of August. So 3 days you have until this tournament is launched. And if you look at the scoring, it looks completely weird. There's never been any scoring like this before. But before we head into that and I explain why that is, right above it, it says the Galaxy Cup returns. Compete against fellow Android players in the Arsenal LTM for a chance to unlock a brand new outfit and wrap before they arrive in the item shop. This skin combo and the wrap and everything is going to be in the item shop. I'm not sure when they're going to add it to the item shop, but this is not an exclusive skin, meaning if you win this skin in a few weeks, it's going to come out in the item shop and everyone's going to be able to buy it. So you're pretty much just competing to get the skin early rather than getting some one-of-a-kind exclusive skin like the mobile skins used to be back in the day. But if we head on over to the website that it provides us, this is where all of the information and details will be. You can see much clearer the Galaxy skin that they're adding. It's, from what I could tell, something like a fiery galaxy purple instead of the galaxy where it's like blue and purple. I think it's going with like a red orange theme. I think it's pretty cool. It's not one of my favorite Galaxy skins. I would say the OG Galaxy skin reigns supreme for being favorite. It's kind of like the dark variant of the Galaxy Scout skin, which was released a few seasons ago. But the Galaxy Cup returns on August 29th. Compete in the Android Galaxy Cup 2.0. It also provides a little bit more details. The Galaxy Grappler outfit, Hands of the Galaxy back bling, which is reactive, and the Vortex wrap available first to top players in the Galaxy Cup 2.0. And then this is actually pretty cool. The OG La Galaxy spray available to all players who earn at least 20 points. So basically, if you play in this tournament, even if you don't win, you'll still get something for participating, which is pretty cool. And then how to participate in the Galaxy Cup. Like last time, the Galaxy Cup is open to all eligible players on Android using Fortnite supported devices. So basically, as long as you have Fortnite installs and it does run, you will be able to participate in this tournament. But this is where it gets a little bit weird, because for the first time, the Galaxy Cup will be a solo competition for the first ever Arsenal LTM tournament. And it's interesting because they say we selected this mode due to its tight match length and the popularity in the mobile community. So this, listen, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really played mobile in the last year, as you guys know. I don't know if you guys like this LTM or not, but apparently they think mobile players like this LTM, so they're gonna be making it the tournament format. But if you guys don't know what the Arsenal LTM is, in Arsenal, all players start with the same powerful weapon, and eliminating a player grants a weapon of slightly less power. The first to make it through every weapon from best to worst earns the victory royale. For this cup, a victory royale rewards you 7 points in each elimination rewards you with 1 point. So basically, it's a reverse gun game. You start out with the really powerful weapons, probably gold shotguns, gold ARs, and then the more kills you get, the worse your weapons get. So basically, it becomes really easy to kill people to really hard to kill players. And the person who makes it through all the weapons, I think it's like 15 or 20 weapons, will be ended up granting the victory royale, which is worth 7 additional points. So rather than this being some crazy competitive, sweaty scrim game, it's going to be a pretty light and fun tournament, which I'm actually excited for, because usually what happens in these tournaments is a lot of controller players, PC or console players, if they have an Android device, they'll load up their Android device and they will dominate these lobbies on controller. Hardly ever does a mobile player actually win these tournaments. Usually it's filled with controller players and console players and PC players. They plug in their controller and they dominate these lobbies. So I'm actually really excited for this because it's going to be pretty lighthearted and pretty fun, and it's not going to be crazy skill based in terms of mechanics. Now, this is the breakdown as to who is going to be winning the different cosmetics in this tournament. For the wrap, Europe gets the top 22,000 players will get this wrap, which, believe it or not, that sounds like a lot of players, but from past experience, like I said, this tournament is open to anyone with an Android device, and people love free Fortnite skins, so I can expect hundreds of thousands of players in this tournament. So this is probably like top 5%, maybe top 3% players who will get this wrap. For NA East, it's top 10,000, NA West top 4,000, yada yada yada. For the Galaxy Grappler outfit plus the back bling, it's pretty much half of that. So for Europe, it was 22K, but for the outfit, it's only 11,000. For NA East, only the top 5,000 players, which honestly could be like the top 1%. So even though this isn't like a scrim competitive tournament, it could still end up being very competitive in terms of the overall result of how things play out. It goes on to say players can compete in a maximum of 25 matches in the region's 3-hour time window, and the specific timing for each region can be found in the compete tab. So for NA East, I was showing earlier, my face cam might have blocked it. It's from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. So if you guys live on the East Coast, you should be done with school, should be out of school, and you should be able to compete in this tournament. So I think it's a pretty good time window. It's on the 29th, which looking at my phone, I think it might be the weekend, which is even better. And then it ends off saying, you can download Fortnite off of, the website or the Galaxy Store or whatever. But what I'm really curious to see is if you're allowed to play in multiple regions, because I know previously in tournaments, they've been kind of, oh, here we go, official rules page. There we are. I just looked up the word region, and I'm trying to figure out if you could play multiple regions for this tournament. Meaning, if you're in the East like myself, and I don't think I'm gonna place, I want the best chance to get these cosmetics, then if they allow multiple regions to be played, I would play the Europe region earlier in the day, and then when it comes time for NA East, I would play the NA East region. That gives me 2 different tournaments, 2 different times to try to win this skin, but I can't figure out if you're allowed to do that. So if I were you guys, I would play it safe. I would stick to one region, just play whatever region you have the best ping on to give yourselves the best chance of winning. But honestly, this is good. I mean, at the end of the day, there's no iOS. There will not be any iOS tournaments, but it is still cool that Samsung is still releasing these tournaments with Epic Games, and they are providing us with something to do competitive wise in Fortnite. It is funny to note at the end of this first page, though, it does say if you're new to playing Fortnite on Android, check out our Fortnite mobile starter guide, including tips on getting started with your preferred gaming controller. So they're expecting a lot of people to play on controller, and of course it gives you, the auto fire, try auto fire. It goes through the heads-up display, so who knows? Maybe people will be cranking out on the fingers. At the end, it says, yeah, stick with what you know. Still can adjust to touch controls. If you crave a controller, we've got good news. Fortnite on mobile supports the most popular Bluetooth controllers on the market. After a quick pairing, you'll be able to use the same control scheme you've used on consoles. So yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna end up being a controller fest if I were to imagine. I don't know how the competitive scene still is on mobile. I don't think there's very many, if any, prominent Android players still playing the game. So it's probably gonna be a lot of control players, a lot of aim assist going on, and it's gonna be a pretty difficult tournament. But it's very cool that Samsung and Epic Games have teamed up to create this tournament, because without them, we would have literally nothing to do in the meantime. So I hope you guys ended up enjoying today's video. If you guys are gonna play in this tournament, let me know down below in the comment section below. I'm definitely gonna play it, and I'm gonna see, you know, what we can get going on. Maybe we can get the skin and maybe not. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you guys out there in the tournament, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.